other opinion on the VIX ratio and also on the VIX itself. Okay, all right. So the VIX actually has a star signal right now. Okay, I'll share with you later. But right now, okay, I want to share with you guys on this, SeasonalVantage tool that I have right now, what I call your superpower in the stock market. Okay, a lot of times, when I share about the seasonality, because sometimes, like I share over here, like XLE, TLT, energy sector from March 27 to 14 April, from bonds, from March 22nd to April, that kind of time, XLU, like from 13 March to 18 of April, 94% of time it is bullish, for the past 16 years. So you can take a look at XLU over here. Okay, it has been, pretty strong also for the past 1 or 2 weeks or so. So generally, it is still heading higher. So you can see over here. So always people ask me, hey, Alex, where do I get this data? Or where can I get this exact date over here? And a lot of times, you can, this seasonality is not rocket science. It's not a secret. As I mentioned, you can go to stock chart. You can also get the seasonality as well. But the issue is, okay, they only give you the month. Okay, they only give you the month, January, February, March, and until December. They don't give you the exact specific period. Okay, like what I share over here. Okay, like so from this period, 13 March to 18 of April, that kind of thing. Okay, so right now the tool that I have is this SeasonalVantage. I'm going to share with you all these dates to you. Okay, so this is over here. I'm going to just go through with you. Okay, it is not free. It is not free, but it is very affordable. Okay, so you can just go to marketwiseasia.com/SB over here. Okay, so this is the tool that I'm going to share with you. So this is the SeasonalVantage, okay, where it will help you uncover profitable opportunities, okay, using, okay, stock seasonality. So that's the reason why it's called the SeasonalVantage, okay. Okay, remember, this is only for this quarter, for the upcoming second quarter from April to June. So the reason why you should use seasonality is because, a lot of time, if you have been watching me, you realize that, hey, I've been quite June. I say this thing move, and after 1 or 2 weeks, I say that the things really move. Correct or not? If you think I quite June or okay, after I mentioned that, okay, just type yes in the comments. You can also say no lah. But I believe if you have been watching me, you should realize that actually not too bad, the accuracy. Okay, I said this thing will move. A lot of times it tends to move. Of course, not 100%, but a lot of time it tends to move according to seasonality. Okay, all right. So for those who don't know what is seasonals, okay, seasonals in stock price is more than a myth. It is a proven phenomenon that occurs year after year. You can say that it is like a recurring pattern, okay, that gives you an unprecedented look, okay, according to the market data, market behavior, and give you the upper hand in making informed decisions. So allows you, okay, to trade smarter and with confidence, okay, enable you to anticipate seasonal pattern and make data-driven investment, uncover hidden opportunities. Okay, there are so thousands of stocks, I think more than 10,000 if you're including the OTC market. So there are just too many stocks already. And if you're just always looking at the big cap, the mega cap, you're going to miss out a lot of opportunity, okay? And you can also diversify your portfolio with better understanding of the seasonal trend. So I'm going to share with you that this SeasonalVantage report, okay, that, okay, is quite comprehensive. I'm going to share with you the stock symbol, company name, obviously, okay. I'll also share with you the start date, the closing date, the winning percentage, the number of years, the calendar days, the sectors, and the industry, okay. So it's like a crystal ball, like what you have, okay, that what I have also, like what I always share to you guys over here, okay, like, I mentioned to you that FMB is going to move up, XLP is going to move up, the real estate, all these are going to move up and such. So you're going to get the exact same thing that I have, okay, and it is also very easy to understand. It is a PDF report, okay, of course, save you endless hours of research over here in a convenient, easy to read format. I will share with you some of the PDF part of it, okay, in a short while, okay? All right, so identify the best stocks to keep in your watch list. This is the key, okay? Identify the best stock to keep in your watch list. So for the season, it doesn't mean that you just buy and hold. You still need to watch the price action. Okay, it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that that seasonal say that it's up from this to this period from March 27 to 14th of April. Then you're going to hold all the way. Not like this. Okay, you still need to keep it in your watch list and see the price action. But at least it gives you a focus list on what to focus on. Correct or not? Okay. All right. So ignore the price. Okay. Just for you, I'm going to give you a special discount. So are you interested to get the special discount or not? Okay. If you're interested, just type once again, just type me in the comments. It is lesser than 129. Okay. All right. If you're interested, just type me in the comments. So I will share with you later. So what's in the report? Just a recap. What's in the report? I will share with you the stock symbol and company or ETF names. Okay. Start and closing date. All right, so you know the precise time frame that you are looking at. Okay, the winning percentage I already curate for you already. So most of these stocks are above 90% one. So can be 100%, 90%. So which means that 90% of the time it is positive. So for example, for the past 10 years, okay, 90% of the time it is positive, which means that it close higher. It is 9 years out of 10 years. So more of the time it is above 90%. Okay, above 90%. Okay. And the number of years can be 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and the number of calendar days, okay? These are the whole period between these seasonals and what are the sectors and industry, okay? All right, so very simple, okay? It is get instant access, okay? So there is two plans, okay? One is the Pro and one is the Plus, okay? So for the Pro report, it is only for US stocks only. Only US stocks, okay? US stocks, there's no Singapore stocks, Malaysia stocks, Hong Kong stocks, only for US stocks, eh? So for the period of April to June, so that's only for this quarter. And right now we are heading into the second quarter. Just nice. That's why I want to launch it to you, okay? And of course, with the training provided and with the Plus, okay, it comes with the ETF segment as well, the ETF data. Once again, same as the Pro with the period April to June and with the training provider. So why ETF is important also? Because, it gives you another dimension, okay? Like for example, ETF data includes, industry, countries, commodities, teams, like, is it a solar teams, cyber security, that kind of teams, okay? Investment style, is it like value, growth, or fixed income? Is it like the bonds? Okay, so ETF data set will provide a bird's eye view of the market, enabling investors to easily track and understand the broader trend and shift. Okay, all right, so there's two plans. Okay, so Pro and Plus. All right, so because I'm launching this to you, and because you are MarketWise Asia, loyal audience, okay, I'll give you a 23% discount. Why 23%? Okay, anybody know why 23 or not? Anybody know why 23% or not? Okay, actually very simple. Okay, I just want to keep it below $100 for you for the Pro report. So 129. You give you a discount. It is $99. Okay, so for give you 23% discount, it is about 115. Okay, so it's just another $15 more. You get to have access on the both US stocks and the ETF data as well. So very simple. Okay, this is the link over here. Where is it? Okay, SeasonalVantage. Okay, this is the link over here. All right, I'll post the link in the comments over here. So 23% off. Okay, use the coupon code. Remember, April off. Okay, go to this link over here. All right, so this, okay, very simple. All right, so just a very quick walkthrough only. I'll show you the report later. So let's say if you buy the glass, just click buy now. Okay, you show this page over here. Just key in APRIL, April off over here. All right, apply, and then it is the 23% discount. It is over here, so it's only just 114. For the Pro, it is only 99. Where is it? continue shopping. So it's only $99. It's not expensive lah. Okay, it is not expensive. Okay, if you think that it is expensive, then don't buy. Simple as that. Then don't buy. It is fine lah. But I think that it is not expensive. You go to a restaurant, whatever, you know, one family meal. Okay, it is more than $100 already. So I think it is not expensive. Okay, I spend a lot of time to curate all this stuff, and the key thing is you get to have access to the things that I have over here. Okay, all right. So once again, I'll post the link in the comments. All right, so over here. So let me share with you some sample over here why I think this data is powerful, or your secret power to you over here. So let me share with you this. Let's go through them over here. So to give you a sample of how it looked like. Okay, let's go through here. Okay, so this is how the report look like. Oh, by the way, okay, this I only prepared 50 coupon code over here. Okay, 50 coupon code over here. So if it's done, okay, then no more. Okay, so yeah, so get it lah. Get it as soon as possible lah. Okay, while I explain this. Okay, so you should get something like this. It is a pretty simple report, not complicated, but the data, it is actually very powerful. Okay, very powerful over here. I'll show you the stocks for the April, May, and June as well over here. Okay, you can see that this is a sample size. Of course, I cannot show you all the stocks over here. All right, and there are a lot more data over here. Okay, and then you know it has more than about 37 pages. Okay, the link cannot work. Why cannot work? Okay, so okay, then you use this link over here. So for those who say that the link cannot work, okay, use this link over here. Use this link over here. Okay, or use SeasonalVantage.com. Okay, also can. Okay, this also can. Be able to work lah. Okay, and use this link over here. Okay, can use this link over here. Either one, it should work. Okay, okay. So as mentioned over here, let me try to zoom in. Can see or not? All right. Of course, obviously the symbol and company, I'm not going to show you. So the start on open, okay, the end of close. So for example, based on this specific date, this stock, okay, from 3rd of April, 27th of April, okay, it is the best period for April. For the past 16 years, okay, 94% of time it is positive, which means out of the past 16 years, 15 years is positive. And from 3rd April to 27th April, okay, for the past 16 years, okay, this 3rd to 27 is actually 25 calendar days, which means that inclusive of Saturday and Sunday, and what is the sector and what it is the industry. Okay, can? All right, so let's go through one example over here. Okay, so this is also part of the content over here, which means that, okay, in April, you can focus on some of these stocks. So for example, like DG, okay, the Dollar General Corp, okay, it is like the Daiso, the cheap store, value store like that. So this is a consumer goods retail sector, okay. So the best period is 3rd April to 26th of April. For the past 13 years, okay, 92% of the time, it is actually, right, it is actually positive under consumer durable over here. So let's go to the chart right now. The chart is, what is the ticker? The ticker is DG, okay? DG over here. DG over here. DG over here. So it's from the 3rd to 26th of April. Okay. So let's go to over here. Can you see we already marked out already? All right. So 3rd, okay, of course, you know, cannot get exactly the 3rd, so start on the 4th or to the 26th of April. Generally, okay, it went up. So can you see that 3rd is over here, okay, and then 26th it is over here. All right. How come cannot access? Okay, just use this link. Okay, just use SeasonalVantage.com. Okay, just post it over here, right in the chart. Okay, I'll just post it over here. Well, you all jam the side, is it? Anyway, okay, never mind, try this, the direct link. Should be able to lah, okay? Use this link, okay? Wow, it is screwing me, the link. Okay, use this link. Use this link, okay, use this link. All right, use this link over here. Okay, so you can see that it is up all the way. So it doesn't mean that you're going to hold through the whole period over here. Okay, you have to watch the price action as well. So let's say, for example, incorporating with what I've already mentioned over here, like the usual one, cloud plus CPR over here. Then you see that it makes much more sense to you. So previously, like DG last year was in a downtrend, okay? And then price above the cloud and then above the central period range, and this is a good time, okay, in line with the seasonals. Then you can look for the entry to go long. And of course, it doesn't mean that you have to just exit exactly on the 25th or 26th of April. Once, okay, price, hit your target or what, after up for so many days, okay, I think it is okay to take some profit off the table, okay. So this is for year 2022. And then, take a look at the April 2021 over here. Okay. All right. So can see over here, 5th to 26th of April. Again, once again, can you see that price broke above the cloud? Then it's the best time to enter. And so the seasonal also. This is also a winning trade based on seasonality. Anyway, the data that I provided here, it is actually random. I anyhow pick one. Okay, I anyhow pick one. So another one that you can look at is actually Coca-Cola. Okay, so from the 5th of April to the 19th of April, for the past 11 years, 91% of the time, it is actually positive. Okay, the calendar days from 5th to 19th is actually 15 calendar days under consumer goods, which is under the consumer defensive beverages over here. Okay, all right, Coca-Cola, let's take a look. 5 to 19, KO over here. Okay, so Coca-Cola, KO over here. 5 to 19 over here. See this one? Okay. So Coca-Cola over here, can you see that? Once again, 5th to the 19th of April, these two vertical lines over here, can you see that, price actually, it's a short period, but you can see that it also go up as well. So watch the price action, okay, and then 2021, can you see also very, very nice also, can you see that price actually, break above the cloud, come back here, okay, somewhere around here and starting to go up higher again. Okay, so it's working pretty nicely over here. How come I cannot look on this one? Okay, never mind. So so these are also some trade ideas for you guys in case you are watching. So DG, Coca-Cola in April, and then what else do we have? Mastercard, okay, and then what else? Copper Holdings, you can take a look. I never really go and check out. So Mastercard, is it there? Mastercard, MA, do I put or not? MA, Mastercard. You can see that this is the vertical line. So it goes up as well. But can you see the Mastercard is a bit different? It doesn't mean that you hold like that. This is a more of a good example over here. So can you see that? If you enter here, if you didn't exit, it might hit your stop loss and then continue to go higher. So, you can use it for trading perspective, hit your profit target and such, you can consider to exit. If you enter here and then price go up such a lot already, you can consider to exit. These are the things that you might, use it to keep it in your watch list or focus list over here. Okay. And then, yeah. Okay. So let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. And then Copper Holding, a lot more. So there are a lot more. Paycheck, can take a look, 18 April to 17 June over here. Okay, so I don't go through so many of them. So basically, this is what you receive the report over here. And for the ETF one, right? So why ETF is important as well. So I briefly go through that as well, and also serve as give you some trade ideas as well. So let me go through this over here, this ETF. So this is the Vantage Plus over here. So this consists of the ETF report over here. So very similar to the Pro, okay, but it gives you the ETF. So ETF, it gives you a very broad perspective, what is actually really happening around the world in the market, the whole market. So give you an example over here. Give you an example over here. Give you an example over here. All right. So for EWS, MSCI Singapore, it is very similar to STI. So from the 3rd of April to the 26th of April, okay. All right. For the past 18 years, like the Singapore market in April, 3rd to April, which is basically the whole of April, 94% of the time it is positive, which means that, out of the past 18 years, 17 years, it is positive. So you can go to ETF.com, all right, EWS. So by now, you should know that STI mainly comprises of the bank stocks. So it is pretty similar as well. So for EWS, okay, you can see what are the component stocks. Okay, how come it didn't show? Did I miss it? Over here, the top 10 holding, the DBS Bank, Overseas, United, Singapore, S Singtel, CapitaLand, Wilmar, Singapore Airlines, Singapore Exchange, all these are typical one. So, you can use the EWS over here. So you can keep a watch out for the Singapore market as well, or you can look at the STI. Okay, so right now the STI, it is already, climbing up already and going to be above the cloud. You can wait for the pullback and such to enter into market if that's you want. Okay, all right. So and what else? The oil fund. Okay, so give you another perspective. Not only the stocks. Okay, oil is also positive from the 3rd of April to the 14th of April. Calendar days. Okay, only about 15 days. So under, of course, basic materials lah. Sorry, our calendar days is only 12 calendar days, 15 years of data, 93% of time it is positive. So do you get what I'm trying to say? Okay, so give you another perspective. Oil is moving in April. Okay, and then consumer staple, the ETF XLP is moving on in April. Okay, and then what else? Consumer discretionary XLY is moving in April as well, 10 to 24th of April. All right, and then lithium. This is no special kind of thematic lithium. Okay, from the 18th of April until the 7th of June. Okay, so lithium ETF. All right, 18th of April until 7th of June. Okay, for the past 10 years, 90% of the time it is positive. Okay, 51 calendar days. Okay, so something like that, you get it for the plus report. And also, like for example, the treasury bonds towards the end of April, 26th of April until 31st of May, about 1 month. Okay, golden period for the past 14 years, 93% of time it is positive, 36 calendar days. So all right. So you can see over here. So I think okay, maybe you can just use this direct page over here. Okay, you can try this. Okay, try this direct page over here. All right. I'll post the link in the comments. Okay, some of the questions to answer, okay, is that, is this relevant year after year or only for 2023? So this is the most updated one, because as more data comes in okay, the data will be refreshed. So this data is only updated only for this quarter, So you are actually buying between April to June 2023, okay, until the end of June now. So I don't know whether I'm going to offer this report after June. Okay, I will see how it goes. Okay, so it's quarter by quarter. Okay, I'm just going to launch it to see what's the demand from you guys. Okay, so until June. So for 3 months only. Maybe after June, then I'll see that whether I want to relaunch again. Okay, from the third quarter, from July to October. Okay, so only for 3 months. Okay, all right. And some FAQ. All right. So as I mentioned, this is a PDF report. Can I use this report for other quarters or time period? No, it is only, as I mentioned, it's only for the second quarter. The data is until the second quarter of 2023. We might release the other version. Okay, so how can I access the report? Okay, after you purchase the report, you receive a download link instant, okay, as a PDF file, and you can access it on your desktop, laptop, or mobile. Okay, but I think that it is easier to read on mobile, easier to read on desktop and laptop lah. But it can be quite small. A lot of data, it can be quite small. Okay, so I think the best is to read it on your desktop over here. Okay, how reliable, as I mentioned, is based on historical data. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. So you still need to watch the price action as well and do your own research. Okay, can I use this report for long-term investment? The answer is no. This is primarily for short-term trading opportunities based on seasonal pattern. Okay, key thing, are there any refund or money back guarantee? Okay, due to the nature of the information provided, okay, after I send the PDF to you, okay, I cannot take back the PDF. The PDF will belong to you, okay? So you have all the data. So having that in mind, so there will be no refund or money back. So once I give the PDF to you, purchase it, it is yours. There will not be any refund, okay? All right. So if you are still unsure, want to see whether this report is for you or not, the test as, then don't buy. Okay, I repeat, then don't buy. Okay, I don't need the money because personally I'm using the report as well myself. So yeah, so if you want to just test out, to see whether it's report for you, there will not be any refund. So don't buy. Okay. All right. So do I need any special software or tools? The answer is no, because this is just a PDF report. Okay. If any question, can just contact me over here. So Christina said, is there any training? The training the training provider is a video. Okay. So this I will show once you buy this thing, okay, all right, you find the link in the checkout page. As in, once you download the link, you'll find the link. Basically, you'll find the video link. So it is on demand. So it's like YouTube, okay. I will show you how to use the report to your best advantage. Okay, how to use the data. Of course, for the plus also have also. Okay. Can any other question before I go through other things on this thing? Okay. All right, so maybe you can, okay, I just remove this. Use this, okay, use this link over here. I post the link in the comments. Okay, so you can see on the screen also, SeasonalVantage, okay, get 23% off, use coupon code April off. Okay, use this link, I'll post the link in the comment, very important over here. So if you're watching this replay, if you cannot find the link, okay, somebody say cannot work or what, no, just use this direct link, okay. I'll post the link in the comments. Okay, for the first 50, coupon code, all right. So if no cloud setup to signal entry, how useful is the report then? So once again, okay, I'm sharing with you the data, okay. This is not to teach you how to enter and exit. I'm just sharing with you the data. How you want to enter, how you want to exit, it is entirely up to you. Some of you might be experienced or intermediate trader. You have your own way of entering the market, okay? So it's entirely up to you. Once again, this is not a trading course, okay? I'm not teaching you how to enter, how to go about different trade, how to enter, or how to, basically, I'm not teaching you, okay? I'm just providing you the data access, okay? Data access to all this, where you can get access to find where is the best time to enter into a position based on historical data over here. Okay, so I don't want to spend so much time on this. If you want to buy, you buy. Don't want to buy, doesn't matter also lah. Because I'm really using this to trade myself lah. So if you've been watching me, you should know that a lot of times, I can move ahead of the market because of this seasonal data that I have. Okay. Okay, so so later I'll go through this again. So let's go to the let's go over here. Okay, so is it time to be really bullish on the market right now? Okay, so let me see the market right now. Let me see the market right now. Okay, oh, the market. Okay, not too bad lah. So the Russell 2000, it is still positive right now, 1.6% up. Okay, so actually it seems very positive. So as I mentioned, right, typically, okay, if you watch the report over here for April, you should also find the RSP, the S&P 5 SPY, all this inside April. So as I mentioned, April, it is really a good month for the stocks. Okay, but the thing that is holding me back right now is actually the VIX. Okay, it might not be a crash or a steep sell-off, but I